Hello, everybody, and welcome to Positive Fandom. I'm your host, Rrr and of course, tonight at it's almost 3 a.m. It's actually available now, episode 5. Guys, episode 5 of The Mandalorian, season 3. Guys, I sure hope you are queued and have your episodes ready. We're going to be starting at 1 minute 56 seconds, guys. It is now available. Hey, thanks so much. Tom Jr. Jackson is queued up and ready to go. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to say start at 1 minute 55 seconds or 56 seconds. We definitely want to go ahead and do that. I hope you guys have your things queued. Everybody is ready. Um, and let's go ahead and press go now. The Pirate Nation. Ah, I guess they're really in trouble. Hey, this isn't looking good. It's blowing up the place, and they just fixed it up. Yeah, right, Thalia. And hello, Darth Plato. And hello, Kinky Sphincter and Thalia Meyer. Yeah, this isn't looking good. How easily it was to attack Navarro. I really don't like that. Okay, those are New Republic pilots if I've ever seen them before. Hey, I know that guy. The real question is, for other planets like this that are being terrorized by pirates, does the New Republic respond? He is. He's one of the most famous, cosplayers of all time that he made it onto the into Star Wars. Alright, I recognize that place. Coruscant. Shines so brightly in the daytime. He has to ask for permission to go there? What will they say? Hey, Zachara 315. I thought it was gonna turn into an episode of Community there for a second, but it's not. Oh, no, no, don't destroy the whole place. He's gotta call Mando or somebody. No, it looks bad, right? But he's there, he managed to hop over to Navarro. I don't know how many parsecs Navarro is from Coruscant. Actually, he's not on Navarro. He's on that planet where the Mandalorians are. What is he doing there? How did he know that the Mandalorians were there? Oh, look, he's got an R2 unit. Why? Why isn't the New Republic welcome? R4? I'm sorry, R5? D4? Remember what I said about R4? I'm sorry, R5, D4. Remember what I said? It was the droid. Remember I said that the droid knows as much as R2D2? It doesn't smell right. I love it. Yeah, here's the 411, yo. Well, thanks for that. Sun. Yeah, they need to get out of that crappy land of the lost planet. I'm sorry, but this planet is not cool. This planet is not special. I guess it's not up to the armor. Oh, you have to hold the hammer. None taken. None taken, Kronos. You take care of yourself, Kronos. We just like seeing you. We respect you. Have a good night, bro. Did the rest of them give up on rescuing Kagan? This is the way. So, are they going to defeat the pirates, guys? So we are already 20 minutes into this episode. Let's do this, Thalia. Let's do this. You can be heroes. Oh man, Navarro's looking worse for wear. They slammed the place. Yes, it was Thalia. It was in the trailer. Oh my gosh. Run, run. These pirates suck. Yeah, they messed up Navarro. It's not cool. All that work they're drinking in the school. Oh, no, 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 don't bother the monkeys. They were so happy. I'm sorry. Well, the pirates are not expecting a blow from the Mandalorians. Yeah, agreed, Tom Jr. Jackson. All right, let's see what happens, guys. Oh, Grogu's sitting there as everything is happening, guys. All right, let's see the Mandalorians kick some serious pirate booty. No pun intended. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Anzelians. Yes. It's like the glory days of the Mandalorians are back. Oh, he warned them. He warned them. The monkey warned the Mandalorians. I love it. Heavy Mando to the rescue. Oh. Go armorer, armorer, armorer. The Mandalorians are back in town, people. Yeah, you don't wanna mess with a whole bunch of Mandalorians. Totally, Thalia. Yeah, really, Darth Plato. Ian Zellions. Yay! What? What is going on? It's only about 5 minutes. Oh, I recognize those tunnels. It's only about 5 minutes left in the show, guys, or so. What? What the hell's going on? Is this gonna disqualify her? This feels like a trick. Hey, Donnie. Are we gonna see who the armorer is? We're gonna find out who she is, I have a feeling. Okay. That's it? I mean, shouldn't I don't understand what's going on. She doesn't have her helmet on. How are they gonna handle this? Interesting. We'll pause by it. She's been waiting for this forever. I guess that's it, guys. So what's this? That looks like an X-wing. Get out of there. It's a trap. It's a total trap. Mhm. No, he didn't. I thought we already established oh, maybe the Republic didn't know? I knew it. They set up the Mandalorians. They set up the Mandalorians. Even though they know that Moff Gideon was in possession of Beskar artifacts. It's made to set up the Mandalorians. All right, guys, so what'd you think of this one? Um, looks like, I would say that the boys are back in town. Yeah, bondage, Brittany, it's a good question. Oh gosh. That's very interesting. I guess they couldn't have Bo-Katan go out there with a helmet and trying to speak to other Mandalorians that way because it just wouldn't look right. So the idea of having helmets like this and speaking to other clans isn't going to work because not every clan is like the Children of the Watch. It won't work. They won't want to speak to her if she's like, "Well, you're not a real Mandalorian because you don't take your helmet off." Like it's really nuts. Yeah, Talia, I agree. They totally set them up. They did this attack knowing that Moff Gideon would call on the Mandalorians, and then now it looks like the Mandalorians have something to do it when we know that Beskar is everywhere now. It's not solely just because the Mandalorians are there, right? We got to see some cool fighting, although the fighting didn't last as long as it could have. But they wanted to set up the Mandalorians, and they have been set up in this. This is episode 5. There's only 3 episodes left, and, this is gonna get really scary. Um, I don't even know what to think. Um, yeah, I don't know what to think. This is complete trap. Um the Mandalorians really have their work cut out for them now. This is going to be such a thing for them to have to overcome because being in this position, it's not great for the Mandalorians. This is the last thing they need. I have a lint in my hair. This is the last thing they need is to be implicated in anything. I don't think the Republic is going to believe the Mandalorians. They're very skeptical. They're very suspicious of them. It's very, very bad for them. Yeah, that's right. He is. Um, oh gosh. Yes, it was cool seeing Zeb. Hey Efren, how are you? Yeah, it was cool. We saw a lot of cool characters in this one. Um, let's just hope this stuff really happens if we see a little bit more. We only have 3 episodes left, guys. It's not like we have a whole bunch to deal with reuniting the Mandalorians and getting yeah, let's see who will be playing, Bo-Katan's dad. I think his name is, Hanoi or Kanoi. Um, Duke Duke Kanoi, Freeze or something like that. I can't remember the exact name, but, yeah, this is something we're gonna be seeing a lot more of what we expect, in regards to seeing these other uh, factions, and of course, Bo-Katan knows all of them very well. The question is, will they go ahead and follow her? Especially since she doesn't have the dark saber. She can say our clan, the children of the watch have the dark saber, but she herself can't claim to have it. So that's the question is, will her persuasive abilities, will her diplomatic abilities help her to get everybody together? And, they're gonna need them to fight against Moff Gideon. But I have a feeling that Moff isn't necessarily in a position where he is a person who doesn't have a weapon that he can use to fight against Mandalorians. We already know that they've developed weapons against Mandalorians and Mandalorian armor. So I'm kinda curious as to what's gonna happen. Was I the only one who thought that maybe we were gonna find out who the armorer was tonight? Especially when she's like, "Take off your helmet," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Sadly, we didn't, but it felt like we might have found out who the armorer was tonight. Yeah, so unfortunately, we didn't get that. I don't know how you guys felt about the episode. It was great to see the Mandalorians jump in, of course. Um, it went by really, really fast for a 45-minute episode, at least it's how Yeah, like almost 45 minutes, a decent amount of time for this. And it does say, what does it say? What is the name of this episode? Gee, I don't even know. Uh, where's my remote? It's nowhere to be found. Oh dear. It says, let's see. Um, it just says watch the new episode now. What is the name of it? It's called just watch the new episode now. It doesn't say anything. Let's see. Thalia says, yeah, yeah, Tom, it was interesting. Thalia says, the resistance seems they really don't care for others. Yeah, the resistance, has a very interesting, when you say the resistance, do you mean the Republic? Who are you talking to? Uh, in the Rebels cartoon, they had Beskar seeking ray gun thing. What if they could win is by taking their armor off? Yeah, that was one of the things, Brittany, was that if you remember, one of the persons who developed it, of course, was Sabine Wren. She also developed a weapon. I don't know if it's the same one you're referring to, that completely decimates Mandalorian armor. So, yeah, it's something to think about. Yes, the Republic. Yeah, that's something to think about, isn't it, Efren? And of course, I had made a point of saying in my review that I loved how we got to see the people in the capital of Coruscant, because they don't actually care about peace. All they care about is keeping Coruscant shiny and new. That's all they want. They don't care how it happens. So that's something to think about as we're going forward in this. Um, I don't know whether their intentions are truly honorable intentions. Um, so we have to think about that. They didn't send any aid to help in Navarro. Um, this would have been bad if it had fallen to the pirates, who some of them have been thwarted. There's probably more pirates out there, but the point is that, yeah, the Republic is a little squeamish, and they are maybe just doing stuff to kind of save face, to just make it look like they are being active, even though they don't really want to get involved. We got to see, excuse me, that um former officer who served Gideon again. There she is in the spotlight. Um, yeah, yeah, it says at the end, I thought Carson was going to be taken out. Something to think about. Um, a lot of this was very interesting. I just hope that now that Bo Katan is sort of the face of what's going to be the new era of Mandalore, of the new era of being a Mandalorian, that she can pull this off. And as Darth Plato said, it's better than sitting on the couch, isn't it? Certainly better for Bo-Katan to not have to sit on the couch anymore. Um, I'm just trying to think of what the episode is called. I can go to the main page and look it up for The Mandalorian. Let's go ahead and see here. What does it say? The Mandalorian season 3. Um, let's see what it's called. Maybe it's on the wiki page. Um, and it says it is called The Pirate. Okay, The Pirate. All right. I hear you. Um, yeah, the title is called The Pirate, Tom Jr. Jackson. And is the armorer setting Bo-Katan up? Ah, that's a good question. Yeah, maybe. Who knows what's going on? If anything, the armorer has been incredibly quiet and hasn't really revealed any information. Um, I really thought that the armorer was going to take off her helmet, but she didn't. I would have to say, if I were Bo-Katan, I personally would say that you have to take off that helmet, armorer. I need to know who you are. I need to know who you are. That's what I would have said. I was like, I'm not leading anybody. I can't blindly lead like this. I need to know who you are. We know who Paz Vizsla is. There's no question about who that man is, but I need to know who the armorer is, because she's the only one who doesn't have a name. What is her name? Even Bo-Katan has a name. Everybody else has a name. The armorer is not a name, is it? Right? Think about it. Who is this person? Woman. Who is the armorer? I'm even more suspicious of the armorer right now. I don't know how you guys feel. Yeah, she did have some comments about Bo-Katan saying that she was a cautionary tale, what can go wrong, and now she's asking Bo-Katan to lead the whole thing. Let's see. Let's see who this woman is. I would have to find out who she is before I went off on this thing. And we can't assume she knows. I kind of wish that we did know for this sake, because there's so much at stake here, guys. So with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for joining me tonight for this watch party of The Mandalorian season 3. Certainly not any surprises. Bo-Katan becoming the head of everything. Um, yeah, okay. Isn't even British in real life. Is she Brit? Does she sound British to you, Tom Junior Jackson? I always thought the woman who did the voice, she just sounds like uh, more sort of like a what you call a transatlantic accent to me. So, um, yeah, she sounds transatlantic to me. So, not necessarily British to me, but yeah, maybe there is a hint of that in her. I think she's disguising who she is, Tom Jr. Jackson, on purpose. I'm even more suspicious of the armorer now than I was before. And we know someone's trying to set up the Mandalorians. We know that the Mandalorians are not hiding out anymore. To be honest with you, I think that what they could have done was just to kind of hide a few of them somewhere else, especially the children, in a safe place so no one could find them. That's how I view it. Um, that's true. That is true. And guess what, Darth Plato? It's not the person doing the voice. Um, the person who does the voice is not the same person who's playing the armorer. The woman who plays the armorer is a famous uh, motion capture stunt double actress who played. She actually played. What's the character's name? Ahsoka Tano in season 7 of the Clone Wars, and she did it with motion capture there. So it's not the same lady who plays, I think her name is Emily Swallow. And of course, we've seen Emily Swallow in SEAL Team, which I'm sure you guys recall. That's right, Tom Jr. Jackson's Emily Swallow. Um, yeah, yeah, I agree, Brittany. Maybe you don't want to hide them on that planet where you're seeing, you know, it I called it the land of the lost because all this crazy stuff was happening, but yeah, Jurassic Park planet, probably, a good description as well, Brittany, but I think that they need to hide some of their clan, um, so there, that is true. Donnie Pearson says a 10 out of 10 for the recent episode. And for this watch along, gee, Donnie Pearson, thanks. Yeah, it is fun, you guys. It is so great to talk to you about what's going on. Are you not surprised at how this former Moff Gideon officer is infiltrating the ranks? I mean, she's in this guy's freaking office like she can just walk in whenever she wants to. She is definitely looking at things and saying, good, things are happening the way they're supposed to, and I'm happy about it. Every second day, giant monster. Yeah, probably. I don't think they could keep these monsters away. So maybe it's a good thing they left and won't go be back there for a while. A really terrible planet, guys. I do just want to thank Tom Jr. Jackson. Tom Jr. Jackson, thank you so much for moderating. We are all goof people, my collaborator, moderator, and friend, and also do subscribe to Tom Jr. Jackson's channel, guys. Um, it was fun, but I must run. Thank you. See you all this afternoon for a review of it. Then until then, may the force all be with you. Absolutely, guys. Um, Donnie, to everybody pretty much who showed up for this watch party tonight, certainly do appreciate you showing up. These watch parties are always so much fun. We do get to do this again for Picard season 3 tonight. Have a good night, everybody. Just want to thank everybody for showing up. I so do appreciate it. And guys, remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, no matter what's going on, always remember to please be kind, everybody. Please be kind. And I will see you all at 5 o'clock for the wrap up. Everybody, take care. Bye.